All right. How are you guys doing? It's been like what 4 days or something that I haven't did any kind of a stream. Yeah, I was really busy on my all the studies works. I was really busy on that. So yeah, that aside, today we're gonna do something really special, which is me talking about the new Mega Evolution reviews that I haven't talked about. You remember the post that I posted on my YouTube community post that I also sent it on my Discord server? I said that I was in the airport while I was traveling. The Mega Evolution review of Victory Bell also arrived. So I was typing in the community post like I can't react it. Maybe I could. The post you posted on the community post, lol. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't have reacted to it. I tried to, but the internet was not real was really bad right after I left the airport. So yeah, I couldn't do that. And right after that, Mega Halucha was also reviewed. So that was unexpected. Yeah, I I also wanted to I also had the thought of making a video of me just talking about the whole discussion about the Halucha and the Victory Bow both combined because I haven't talked about it in my channel. And yeah, I thought of talking in the whole stream might be the really good choice because I can record this while I was streaming as well. I think the Mega is kind of lazy, Halucha. Let's see about that because I'm going to talk about Halucha really soon because I will talk about them late. But first, let's talk about Victory Bow. So let me just quickly record this. There we go. Let's switch on to this window screen. Oh, turn on the music. There we go. All right. So hello YouTube. While I'm recording this, I maybe in the next future if I want to post this as a separate recording like I did for my reaction on the Legend ZA demo gameplay that I posted. Maybe in the future if I want to post that, so that's why I'm recording it. So yeah, hello. Also, I disabled the chat just to make sure all of the footage you're seeing in the stream, also post recording, it will be more visible. And also, I think I can't see the Twitch chat and also the YouTube chat. I can only see the YouTube chat on my phone, which is right over here, and I have another phone, two phones. So let me just try to see the Twitch chat right over here. So yeah, let's see. There we go. Twitch chat is right over here. I have my Twitch chat right over here, and I have my YouTube chat right over here. So luckily, I have two phones. Yeah, I can see my Twitch right over here and YouTube right over here. Complete setup. Complete. One of the most annoying setups I see. So yeah, let's continue on reacting on Victory Bow. Let's start off with Victory Bow. Yeah. Yeah. When this was released, it was on 8 days ago, which is like 26th or 21st. Okay, on 21st August, they posted this teaser trailer. So let's just rewatch it and let me just share my thoughts. Okay, let's go. Also, let me just could you if in the chat type in the chat if you guys can't hear the audio
We heard this building
properly.
gives off a
Okay.
strange scent at night, so we're checking it out. You got permission, right?
Yeah, let's head in. Huh? It's all melted.
Something smells sweet.
I'll get the door.
Also, I saw the reaction of Tube and also other YouTubers, especially Tube. He wasn't even impressed on this trailer. Like, I I guess he wasn't really hyped about the Legend ZA hype season, but the thing is, Pokemon releasing this kind of a footage, like a Resident Evil kind of horror vibe, you don't expect like this kind of promotion material from anything like Pokemon. So this was pretty new, and I really loved the vibe.
Anyone home?
Sure is dark in here.
Also, the audio for me in my headphones is really clear. Just type in the chat if anyone who sees the
It's
stream.
locked.
If the audio is not clear, I can just boost the audio. Oh, there's the Poke Toy, Clefable. Many people in the chat while I was seeing the stream, they thought it was they're going to be a Mega Mimikyu.
Oh, it's just mirrors.
Looks like a dead end.
Alright. So this is what 1 minute and 30 minutes in. Nothing yet revealed. Bro, I would give my bank account for Mega Mimikyu. Yeah. Especially Mimikyu is like what, a disguised Pokemon. So when it Mega evolves, oh, that might be a okay. Anybody who makes fan games right now, who has Mega Evolution in their fan game, just make sure you have a Mega Mimikyu, because my idea of a Mega Mimikyu, it will be like revealing its full form, like revealing its full form, which is inside the disguise of the Pikachu. I think that will be a really good. I think that will be a really cool Mega to see. Also, so far in the while I was watching the stream, so far like 1 minute and 30 seconds, I didn't have any hype for this. I know this promo material was like giving the spookiness, but so far it's not like that. And Pokemon on spookiest contents is not really worth it. So far I didn't have the what can I say? I wasn't really impressed until they revealed the Victory Bell, which I think it will be happening like what, 20 seconds or so, I think.
Wanna head upstairs? Huh?
Ah, right,
Hold on.
right. This spot, the review was peak. The whole Esper reveal, Spinnerack, Noibat, really creative choice of showing the horror aspect. I really like that.
That was scary. And the smell keeps getting stronger.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Also, the OCs that you see right over here, their facial expressions, they are more scarier than the whole freaking the horror vibe this video package is about. Their facial expressions is more scary than this whole setup. Like, look at her face.
I'm starting to feel
That's more
dizzy.
scarier than anything they are showing in this trailer.
The lights are on in that room.
And as you can see, we can hear a Mega Evolution sound, Victory Bell sound, and look at this freaking balloon exploding, water balloon. Yeah, I was like, this was like similar to the leaks that we're talking about. The leaks talked about, they said that it looks like an overflowed, it is like an overweighted size of, basically it looked like this. So let me just zoom it in right now. It kind of looked like this. And based on the leaks and many arts many people did, kind of looks similar to this. So yeah, they were most of them arts are spot on, and I didn't really like this because in one of the videos that I was talking about my opinion on every leaked ZA new Mega Evolution that's going to come, and most of them are really solid, 100% real. So yeah, Victory Bell is not my favorite, so I put it in dirty. As you can see, I put it in dirty, at the dirty tier. And yeah, but whenever I saw in this trailer, I thought it was kind of goofy. Like, I like Dragonite because how goofy it is, but this looks very goofy. Like, it looks like a bloated balloon that is gonna explode.
Wait for me!
Look at the big ass lips of this guy. It looks like a freaking beetle just stung its mouth like 5 to 6 times just to make sure he has the big old puss your lips. And right after that, the trailer says that it is this guy's victory bell just to make sure he trains his victory bell to be the strongest. And turns out it randomly get mega evolves because this game is all about random mega evolutions in the streets. Because this guy doesn't have a mega evolution stone, as you can see in this the trailer. Mega Victory Bell raises a stink Pokemon. Okay. Mega Victory Bell raises a stink Pokemon acid source of sweet scent incident. So that's the whole sweet scent incident they were promoting. I was just training my Victory Bell, says the local trainer, but people gotta accept next time we'll train outside. So clearly, he didn't talk about the Mega Evolution. So Mega Evolution of the Victory Bell. So he was just saying that he was going inside of buildings just to privately make sure the Victory Bell gets stronger, maybe giving some vitamins. But he doesn't have a Mega Stone, right? In the whole trailer, he doesn't have a Mega Stone in his not in his helmet, not in his wrist, any part of his equipments. He doesn't have the Mega Stone. So might be this Mega Victory Bell got its Mega from like the rogue Mega evolutions that is in the game. So I think it got affected by the Mega evolution energy. So that's why it got Mega evolved in the building and acids to every single freaking part of the building. So that's why I think. And speaking of the animation that they have revealed in this whole freaking trailer, like this one, so freaking goofy, and I didn't even like it. But my opinion changed when they released, right after this, the in-game animation for this guy. So let me just show you how not gonna say goofy, but it's funny in the worst best way possible. Let me just show you. So as you can see, our trainer is beside the Victory Bell, watching over the Pokemons on the streets. And the in-game trailer shows how freaking like the elasticity of this guy is like enormous. Like he expands a lot. Man, the switch to animation is going to be really, really good on this guy. I feel sorry for the Switch guys, like myself. And look at this animation. So freaking goofy in the worst way possible, in the worst best way possible. And look at this. I don't know what's the movies he's doing. Maybe a sludge wave or sludge bomb. Maybe around that, because whenever he uses throws a projectile move, his body just oozes out and shoots all of the acids in his body and shrinks out. And after the attack is done, he expands again. Look at this. Yeah, like he creates acid every single time when he spits out. Every single time he spits out, another acid blout is forming inside his belly. Look at this freaking animation, man. And I guess that was like Psycho Cut or something because it uses his leaf or something. I don't know. Victory Bell says moose po. So it's goaded basically. Yeah, goaded for this freaking animation, obviously. I think many streamers who's gonna play Legend ZA, maybe they're gonna love this just for the content farming they're gonna do a lot. I could see that right now. What the hell just happened to my video? There we go. And this is what was really intriguing to me. I think this was Sludge Wave, because Sludge Wave, I don't know, Sludge Wave also hits the other opponents in the mainline series, like in the two in a doubles battle. I don't think Sludge Wave hits both users, but in this game, any moves that has the animation of expanding. I think this is like Sludge Wave or something. So it affects all the Pokemons. All right, I think overall, the design wise and animation wise, I remember I placed it at the dirty. Yes, I think I would put this guy right at fine, I guess. Where's the marker? Uh, there we go. There we go. Hey, what the hell has happened to my marker? What? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I put it at fine. I will put it at fine, I guess, just because the animation was really good. Yeah. Other than that, I think it's fine. And after this, they stopped the they stopped the trailer by just showing its bloated belly. And yeah, looking into the website, if you see so freaking goofy. If you see in the website of Legend ZA, they say that it is a flycatcher Pokemon, same as the Victreebel's description also. It's a grass poison type, same typing. And this guy weighs a lot, because I think this guy was like weight is like 15 kilograms, which is 34 pounds, and this guy gains like 150 plus pounds. All that's because of this freaking acid is this guy stores inside, and his weight is double, because this guy was like 5'7". He was like my height, 5'7", 5'8". So he also not okay. He okay. He nearly got triple the size, just because he got the leaves. I think they count. I think they count the leaves for the height, so he gets 15 times. So he's kind of like a 15 feet. So he got he got twice the size before. And the description also says that nearly all filled with acid, the energy of the mega evolution has produced. Okay, let me just try to zoom this for you. There we go. The energy of the mega evolution has produced such a large amount of acid within Mega Victreebel's body that has wrapped it around his throat, as you can see, that doesn't leak out, waiting for the prey like Victreebel does. Instead, it actively goes for the prey to take it down in a distinctly aggressive style. Yeah, very aggressive. Yeah, very aggressive, as you can see. Very aggressive style. Uh, Other than that, its massive body can deliver tackles that are packed with destructive force. Yeah, I think this guy is a solid special attacker, because most of the attacks that Victreebel has, like a special attacking, like Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb, Pearl Blizzard, many special attacking moves. So yeah, this guy might, I think this guy might have a really good special defense or special attack. I think they're just going to shift. I think this guy is going to be really slow, because this animation also they show is really walking so slow. So maybe this guy has a huge HP, or he will have huge special defense. There might be a little bit of buff on the special attack, because he kind of looks like a special attacker, and I think either his HP is going to be bloated to the moon, or his special defense is going to be high. I think most probably it's going to be HP, because look at the freaking size of this guy. So I think his HP is going to be top of the moon. Like what? 290 HP? Like above Snorlax, kinda? And next is the sweet smelling acid can melt steel. This was really huge topic in the Pokemon community. Many people thought this is a new ability the Mega Victable is going to get. But no. Remember, there's an ability called Corrosion. If you don't know what Corrosion does, Corrosion is an ability only for Poison-type Pokemon that has. That basically affects Steel-type Pokemon. Well, if you don't know the Pokemon matchups types, Steel is immune to Poison. So Poison-type Pokemons with the ability Corrosion, they can hit Steel-type Pokemon with Poison-type. So yeah, this guy absolutely is going to get Corrosion because the description says that this acid can melt to steel. When the acid that has matured, it smells sweet enough to make other people dizzy. So, you know this game also has a cafeteria where we can buy some cafe. There are things like we can do in Gen 6. Maybe we can get something like a quest. We have to mega evolve or victory ball and collect battle some Pokemon and collect the residue of the acid. Just so the cafeteria, the lady who can make mega victory ball kind of like a cafe, something like that, like a new brand flavor for the coffee extracted from the juices of sweet acid. Maybe that might be a quest in the Legends ZA gameplay. Moving on to the description, it says that immobilizing them and giving them an edge in a battle, the acid melting capabilities are also powered up. It can also even melt to concrete or steel. So trainers who use Mega Victory Ball in battle, we need to keep that in mind. Alright, seems like a really solid Pokemon to have a Mega Evolution. And I really love the Victory Ball is getting something really amazing. Yeah, that is done. Next is going to be my favorite. My favorite reveal of a freaking Mega Evolution. So, Dude, you said that the Mega Evolution of the reveal of Hawlucha was lazy. Let me just break down each and every frame of why I love Mega Hawlucha. I think I'm not gonna break this trailer. I'm not gonna break this one. I will break this one for you. But before that, let me just play this trailer. Yeah. So this was released on a not really close, not really late after Mega Victory Ball review. This was like August 28th. So like 1 week later, exactly 1 week later, they posted a poster in their Twitter account. They say that get ready for like Machamp versus Hawlucha. If you don't know, Hawlucha and Machamp are like arch enemies because the Hawlucha's Pokédex entry says that. So yeah, it's like David versus Goliath, kind of like an aspect. So yeah, when this was posted on Pokemon X Twitter, many people thought that okay, Mega Hawlucha is going to come in, but many people other than like Pokemon conspiracy theories like T-Tar, who says that Mega Machamp will be really good because he is a freaking troll material right now, which I love that. We all know which Mega is going to be revealed. Of course, it's going to be Hawlucha. So yeah, many people was really waiting for how Mega Hawlucha is going to be look like. So yeah, let's see. So this whole poster says about their victories over these Pokemons, and basically these two guys are undefeated in their streak right now. And as you can see, Hawlucha just flexing all the biceps. Also, recently I started to play Outer Moon, and I used the Hawlucha. Even in the Pokemon Center, you can trade it with Spearow. I really love using the Hawlucha because he's a really an underrated Pokemon, man. Many people really love Hawlucha just because of the Pokemon anime, but I really love Hawlucha when this guy was announced in Gen 6 because flying fighting type was this was the first guy who gets the flying fighting type as a duo type. So yeah. Also, I really love wrestling. So luchador, wrestling, amazing with Pokemon. Absolutely, I'm gonna love this. Roman Reigns, come to the action, everybody. This whole animation was so freaking amazing, man. Going for the cross shop. Dynamic punch, I think. Uses to deck, okay. Like I said, the whole freaking fighting choreography in this animation was really good. Like using detect, dodging the attacks, and going for, I think this was like Sky Attack or something. No, Sky Attack takes a charge for 1 turn. So I think this might be like an aerial ace or something like that, or flying press. And there we go. Halucha thinks like he got the victory. But no. This guy goes for a freaking clothesline and goes for a freaking lion sword. A lion sword or freaking Halucha, everybody. Oh my god, Halucha is down. Machamp is now celebrating. Halucha is dizzy, is in his dizzy state right now. Can he stand up? Alright. And we see and we see the anime flashback. Like how all they grown up from each and every battle, each and every defeat. He grows up. Instantly he got the stamina out of nowhere. Escaped the Machamp and stack. And she reveals something in her hand and we just, what is that? A Mega Evolution Stone? No way! Halucha is gonna Mega Evolve? Halucha is Mega Evolving, everybody! Oh my god, no freaking way! Look at the freaking Luchador! The Luchador King has arrived to the stage, everybody! Welcome to the stage, Mega Halucha! And this guy, he is gold. Look at the freaking review! Look at the freaking review. If I had the money, if this guy has a poster with this posture, if I have the money, I can put this as a poster right at the behind at my wall. Seriously, I'm not kidding. This guy has peak aura. With this freaking luchador mask he has, basically he becomes like a Rey Mysterio out of nowhere. Halucha Light, bro. Halucha Tatite. I don't know how you're gonna pronounce it, or I don't know how it's gonna be in the game. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be called like Halucha Tight. I think something like that. He just put a mask on. Yeah, but a really cool mask though. Really good, really cool golden black and accents. Yeah, really good, amazing design for the mask. This is like a Pokemon Unite suit. It's not a Mega, bro. Well, maybe some people's opinion, but design-wise, I like it. And design-wise, I like it. I don't know how he's going to be really good on the battling style in ZA, but let's on the design aspect, yeah, you have to be say it's really cool mod. And the cross chop now it's not working. It seems as if the defensive stat of the Halucha has now risen out of nowhere. And going for the seismic toss on the on the Machamp, and going for the ultimate launching flying press. There we go. Even the freaking ring ropes has broken down. Seismic toss on the. I'm new to the commentary. Also, I don't get money on this, so I can just blabber the shit. So, no. There we go. Look at them. Look at the freaking masks. I really love the mask. No jokes aside, my honest opinion, really cool. Really cool Mega. In this animation though. Why is Halucha aura farming? Because he's a wrestler, buddy. He can do that. Because he has all the material. Why don't he just aura farm? He is allowed because he has all the capabilities of doing that. And this is the whole trailer of Halucha Mega Evolving, aura farming. There we go. Also, I saw so many reels and also YouTube shorts. People talking about why Halucha is aura farming in the whole freaking announcement trailer. Which he should do if I had the freaking suit like, if I had a freaking attire like that, I would do that. So that is the review for Halucha in an animation style, which I really like, but compared to the Victable one. Next is ZA official in-game trailer of how Mega Evolution of Halucha is going to look like. So let's go for there. And this guy, he's flexing on everybody. Like literally, his animation, if you interact with him, look at the way he walks. He's just flexing to every single guy's Pokemons. Even we as a trainer, who we're looking like, okay, bro, we know you're a you are a freaking aura farmer and a flexer. Could you please stop it for like 1 second? Right after this, Halucha's walking animation is so freaking funny, man. He's walking like he's walking like he doesn't have the he likes, it's like he's wearing like a tight trousers. He's just expanding his legs while he's walking, just to make sure you get the comfortableness. All right. After he sees the Machamp, his adrenaline is just risen to the top, just to want to make sure to KO this Machamp. Basically, this trailer was like recreating the whole animation trailer they did. And there we go, same cross chop, same attacks they did in the trailer, and Halucha is down. Alright. Now Halucha, how is it going to be look like? Is it going to be looking like the same animation? You see? And this is what I got disappointed. I got disappointed because if you see in the animation, yeah, oh my god. You see all the sparkles on this guy? I expected kinda like that in the trailer, but this whole freaking I don't know what's the type of the shade is called. I don't know. The shade looks so flat. Like this yellow, this whole mask, the yellow, the yellow black, kind of looks like a Power Ranger to me. Doesn't look like a mask to me. Kind of looks like a Power Ranger helmet. I think if you know Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, if you remember like the black, if you remember the White Tiger Ranger, and also combine that with Dino Thunder Black Ranger, mixing them, this is the guy you get. I'm not gonna say it's looking bad, but in the game, kind of looks okay. But in the animation, I was really hyped. So when I saw this one, I was like, okay, where was the freaking sparkles on the freaking armor? It's not armor, it's an attire, but where are the sparkles? I need to see the aura forming that he did in this trailer. There is no aura in this. No colors, no sparkles. Yeah, you could see the rainbow palette is going whenever he Mega Evolves, but the thing is, it is not enough. Where are all the sparkles? And also the animations in this game, basically it's a real-time based battle time system. I think it's going to be a really difficult task for like physical attackers, because if you have a special attacker like Mega Victable, as example, the attacks they're gonna use is gonna spread, and physical attackers only target one specific Pokemon, and it doesn't have too much range compared to the special attacking moves. So you have to be more precise, I think, if you have a special attacker. So basically like this. I think in this trailer, this guy, even though he hit the sky attack, I think it's sky attack or brave bird. So I think he kinda hit it, but in this trailer it kinda shows like he kinda missed it as well. So let me just showcase you this. Let me just show you this, yeah? He uses the brave bird. It kinda shows like the matchup didn't get a huge amount of damage on this. I don't know, the HP doesn't show on the screen, but kinda looks like the brave bird that kinda hit it, but most of the attack, like 70% missed. Only 30% like hit on Machamp. Kinda looks like that. So only physical attackers is gonna have a really tough job of hitting a Pokemon because they're gonna move a lot, dodge a lot. And I think special attackers is gonna be the really go-to many people is gonna do, I think. Because it has a range compared to the physical attackers. And we used Detect. And I think we used a Flying Press a lot in this. There we go, Machamp is down. Imagine we got a freaking Mega Machamp. Another set of arms. Another set of legs. Man, that would be really... That would burst the whole community into two different parts. But luckily that's Mega Halucha. And there we go. He auto forms right now, but there is no Sparkle, so that doesn't work. And all of the trainers looking into the screen right now. I personally cannot like Mega Halucha's design because it's just a Pokemon Unite costume. Yeah, that's also another opinion. But most of the opinions that I got on Mega Evolution on Halucha is pretty positive. I'm on the positive side. If it was an alternate form like Ash Greninja, maybe I would like it more. Don't forget, there is another Ash Greninja like Pokemon that Ash has. The Sujuvai Rowlet. If you don't know, the Sujuvai Rowlet Ash. Many people remember Ash Greninja, but they don't know Ash's Rowlet because Ash's Rowlet got the freaking Ash Greninja treatment in the anime. I'm literally not kidding. This guy, I think, beat a lot of Pokemon compared to the Litten. I don't know what's the middle evolution for Litten is. I think it's called. I don't know what's it's called. I think it's called Torcat. I think. Even the secondary or third stage evolution that Ash has doesn't beat any Pokemon, but this guy has more and more KOs in the freaking tournament because this is Ash's freaking Rowlet, who's also cosplaying as a Desujua. Aura, yeah, Aura out of nowhere. Yeah, that is my whole reaction on both the both the freaking Mega Evolutions, which I think both of them, gotta say, compared to the Dragonite review, they did it in the trailer, like in the ZA trailer, they did it on Nintendo, not in Nintendo, I think it was like Pokemon Presents. Yeah, in Pokemon Presents, many mixed feelings for Mega Dragonite, but when they reviewed Mega Victreebel and Mega Halucha back to back, like in 1 week, we kind of expected like the goofiness is gonna come. Like Mega Victreebel was accepted by many people, not just because it was a freaking animation, because Mega Dragonite was reviewed before, because Mega Dragonite was looking goofy, and yeah, many people have them after Mega Dragonite got reviewed. Many people inside in their minds had the mindset of, okay, the next Megas is going to be looking so goofy. So yeah, the next Pokemon they reviewed is very, very goofy. So that's why many people accepted Mega Victreebel. Then they went to the awesome one, which is the like Botul says, cosplaying Pokemon Unite. But for me, the design wise is looking good. And if we look into Mega Halucha's description, it says that pumped up muscles on display. Get to know on Mega Halucha. Energy from Mega Evolution has pumped into the muscles. This is my first time even watching the trailers. Ah, okay. So you just are looking into the news on the Twitter, I assume. But I love Victreebel's just by the design. Well, if you look into the trailer of Mega Dragonite, even though it was in the in-game trailer, but if you look into the anime, the Pokemon Horizons, they revealed Mega Dragonite. The animation of the Mega Dragonite is so freaking amazing. You have to look into it. I can't show it because they might copyright my ass off. Okay, yeah. Enhancing not only its attack, but also its defense. Yeah, if you look into Holucha's design, he looks kind of sleek. Like, he looks kind of like an agile Pokemon with superb attack and super speed. But when it evolves, he gains a lot of freaking attires. Like, don't intake the mask. But if you see his whole body, he kind of looks like he kind of bulked up a little overweight. Not overweight, like his muscles got pumped up, like he got big. So yeah. And also the weight for Halucha, let me just see. Halucha, yeah, Halucha is 25 kilograms, is like 55 pounds. Yeah, same weight, because he doesn't get anything like Mega Victreebel does. And he's like 303, so same height. Oh, gets like what, 2 inches. I think that counts as mask or something, bro. Yep, what dude. Halucha's wings look different. I just can't explain. Yeah, because he gets this. Let me just showcase you in the screen. I think they showcase it in the trailer. There we go. Let's just show you this. Yeah, if you see in the back, he gets all of these extra designs on the back. Like his feathers behind gets larger, and he gains this extra design like a yellowish pink, like a dark yellow. Yeah. So that's why his wings also get expanded. Yeah, same as the original weight and height class of the original Halucha doesn't get anything. It clinches victory using its powerful flying press. So this is where many people had the theory of flying press Halucha when he mega evolves. He can flinch opponent. Let me explain. It uses its muscles bulked by Mega Halucha to Mega Evolution to take hit after hit from opponent's move and flex on his own strength. After lowering his opponent, okay, lowering his opponent, lowering, quote unquote, okay. Flying press is kind of mid. I don't know. Maybe in this game it might be booster. I don't know. Like I think a flying press is like what, 85 base total, and maybe in this game might be like 90 based because Mega Halucha is in this game maybe like a 5+. After loading his opponent in attacking, it retaliates to make them flinch before diving them using his signature move, flying press, to aim for the victory. So it's like taunting the opponent. I think it's the term that I was looking for. I think it's like more like taunting. Like, come on, buddy, you're gonna attack me? Come. And then out of nowhere, it flinches the opponent with flying press. I think that's the thing they showcase in the trailer. I think because Mega Halucha, if you see, yeah, as you can see in the trailer, it charges, goes for the I think this is flying press, and look at this. He goes into the territory of Machampus, goes in and attacks. He goes in, comes back and attacks. I think this is like a new. I don't think it's a new move. But I think this is what Halucha does if we want to use Flying Press. I think it flinches when we use Flying Press. So I think that might be a really great mechanic if this is the if this is what is in the game. Might be really not gonna say surprising, but it will be more annoying. A showboating entertainer who hypes up a crowd. So this is like a showcasing like why Mega Halucha is like flexing aura forming. But sometimes letting his guard before Mega evolving, Halucha would sometimes let his guard down as it becomes caught up in parading its flashy moves, but with newfound confidence in all his own defensive capabilities. So this guy gains a little bit of a huge on defense, and I think he is gonna lose a speed. What are these Mega Evolutions? The new Mega Evolution is gonna lose speed, except for Mega Dragonite, because Dragonite is gonna get like huge speed total, I think. Other than Mega Dragonite, Mega Victreebel and Mega Halucha sounds like they don't move fast a lot. But in this trailer, they showcase Halucha moving fast. Maybe a little bit of drop on this speed might be. I think they're going for it. Maybe a little bit, not too much. I think he will be really fast, but they will drop his speed a little bit, like 5 to 10, lower the BST on the speed. I think they might be going for that. And speaking of next is it can show off again and again to both its opponents and its trainers. It lifts both hands and spreads its wings, constantly putting its beauty and tough pectoral muscles on this full display. Okay, this guy is fully just want to order form every single person he's gonna meet. Even in the trailer they showcase, even as a freaking normal Halucha, he loves to flex a lot. So yeah, this guy is gonna outperform a lot in this game. Next, my opinions on both of these Pokemon is it's alright. It's really good. The hype season is going a little bit up, especially when they revealed Mega Victreebel. The hype season for Mega Evolution got a little bit uprising. Next topic that I'm gonna talk about, which I think this is gonna be the final topic that I'm gonna talk about on the Let's ZA, which I think I'm going to talk about, is which Pokemon they're going to reveal in the next trailer. Because in the next week, so this is Friday, which is the Friday, this is Saturday. Okay, for me, it's Saturday. So for the US time-based viewers who's watching the stream right now or the YouTube recording, it's Friday for you. So maybe after like 1 week, which is Monday, or maybe around the next week or time, if they showcase another Mega, what's the Mega is going to be? So I did a theory. Remember the things that I'm going to say. See, Halucha's dex number is 701. So what do you get when you add 7 plus 1, which is 8? And also, this month, August, is 8. So if you see that they match the dex numbers summation if you add the freaking numbers in their national dex entry. So basically, like Halucha's dex number is 701, which is if you plus 1, if you plus that, it is 8, and 8 is the month August. So on August, they reviewed Mega Halucha. Basically, if you look into Mega Victreebels, okay, let me just go back. If you look into Victreebel's dex number, it also says 7-1. What do you get when you add both two? It's 8. Also August. So these two guys got the Mega Evolution reveal in both August, and the National Dex entries, if you add them, you get 8, which is August. So Victreebel also revealed, confirmed. Halucha also revealed in August, so 8 and 8 matches. So if we follow this theory, we can cross out many Pokemons, as you can see in this tier list. So let me just try to showcase which Pokemons are all the possibilities for the next review. So let me just cross out Scolipede, because Scolipede is I looked into it for like before the stream. So absolutely we're not gonna get the starters. Let me just cross out the starters, which is the Greninja, Delphox, Meganium. There's the Feraligatr. There we go. Chestnut. We're not gonna get a AZ slot mega review. Definitely not Malamar. Because we just got revealed the Gen 6 one. So any Gen 6 Pokemon is not going to be revealed back to back. So that makes Dragalge as well. Also Mega Zygarde, because why? And which leaves us to, okay, let me just take off Victory Bell as well. And Stormy as well, because Stormy and Scratty, because Team MZ, the members who's gonna have our team members has a Scrafty and a freaking Staryu. So I think they're gonna be major players. And Mega Flailings not gonna get, because I looked into Dex entry, because Dex entry's number, it was like what, 18 or something if you add the numbers. So it's not like that. Electric, no, because I already see that. Nope, Chandelier not is the one. It's not the one. Barbarical is also not the one. Skarmory, surprisingly, a Gen 2 Pokemon doesn't have this doesn't add up the summation number, which is either 8 or 9, which was really which was really shocking to me. And Drampa is not one, because which was really relatively new, and also the Dex numbers, if you add Dex number adding up doesn't match the number. Also Frostless is not that as well, which leaves us to freaking hell. Where is the green? There we go. Which leaves us to Clefable and Excadrill. If you don't know, so basically, Clefable Dex entry number. Clefable Dex entry number is 36. So if you don't know, so basically this month is gonna end. So next week is this beginning of September. So September, the number is 9. The month number 9th month is September. So if you add the number of Clefable's Dex entry number, comes at 9. And if you look into Excadrill's Dex number, which is 530, which is not 9 but 8. I have these two Pokemon possibility theories, mostly on Clefable, because Clefable is the Pokemon they might go for again, because they revealed the Gen 1 Pokemon, which is Mega Dragonite, which was in the presence, which we don't count, because that was in the presents season. Right after the present season, they started to reveal new evolution Pokemons, which was the first Pokemon, which is Mega Victreebel, a Gen 1 Pokemon. Right after that is Gen 6. So if they want to go for the next, like if they want to go for the next Pokemon that follows the theory of my theory of adding the Dex numbers, and adding the Dex numbers like compare that matches the month, Clefable is the next choice. And also makes sense, because this is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Obviously, they're going to do something with the Gen 1 Pokemon reveal or something. And why not start with Clefable? Because Clefable is, many people don't really, maybe some people in the meta competitive, but many people don't use Clefable. So maybe shout out to the Mega Evolution of Clefable might be a really good choice in the next week, if they post something like a Mega review next week. But if they follow the number 8 concept like Victreebel, Halucha has, maybe they can go for Excadrill. Because Excadrill, if you add the numbers of the 5 and 3, which comes 8, and also as also a different generation, because Right after Victory Ball review, they went straight after to Halucha, which is Gen 6 Pokemon. And if they want to follow the method of showing a different generation, they can showcase Excadrill. So they have two choices. Either it's going to be a Clefable or an Excadrill. If this my theory is really correct. So that is my whole theory of what Pokemon they're going to showcase. Either it's going to be a Clefable or Excadrill. Also, I think I pinged in Soul Silver Art X Twitter account, and I also told him in one of his posts. I did posted in the comments talking about this my whole theory. The next review is going to be either going to be Clefable or Excadrill. I told him about this theory just to have a little bit of fun on the chaos of the whole all the whole freaking Twitter. Yeah. So yeah, that is my whole freaking analysis on the Legend ZA Megas, which I didn't have the time to do it on the first place. So this is my time. I had the time to do it, and my opinions on this, guys, really good. I'm really hyped for the season. Let's see how it goes when the game comes out. I don't think the game doesn't have any bugs because the animations that I see is straight up from Switch 2. So I don't see any bugs. I don't see any glitches. But the only thing the people who's going to compare this is going to be Legend Arceus, and Legend Arceus graphics is different compared to Legend CA. So and Legend CA sprites, all of it, very different compared to Scarlet and Violet, especially the Pokemon sprites. But the buildings, the overlays of the buildings, the sceneries is Scarlet and Violet, like enhanced version. So I hope it doesn't. It's not really glitchy like Scarlet and Violet. So let's hope for that. Other than that, I'm really hyped for the ZA's season. All right, that is done for today, everybody. And yep, let's continue on the Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. What do you say? Or if you want to talk something about related to ZA or something, you can talk to me in the chat right now. All right? That was really fun. So let me just try to charge my other phone because my other phone I'm using drains battery a lot. And the other phone I'm using has a really good battery longevity. So yeah, if you have any questions on what mega evolution you're gonna see in the future, you can talk about it in the chat right now. Or if you have any opinions on the mega evolution season or any questions about Legends EA, you can talk about it right now. Let's see. There we go. Tell this battery. There we go. Nice and sweet. There we go. All right. Bottude asks, what type would you give to the megas if you were to change one or both of the typings? Okay, let's start off with you know what? Let's start off with Mega Dragonite. Absolutely going for the Dragon Fairy type. Come on, look at the freaking design of Mega Dragonite. Okay, let me just try to showcase in the screen as well. Let's okay, let me just showcase you the Pokemon sprite of Mega Dragonite. How can you not look into this and say? How can you not look into this and say this is not a freaking Dragon Fairy type? Even me, not even me, I was really hoping that this guy is gonna get a Dragon Fairy type. Even in the leaks, it suits the Mega Dragonite more than the Mega Altaria. Yeah, absolutely. Because this guy looks very goofy with the little wings and the huge angel wings, especially angel wings description. I was really hyped of Mega Dragonite is gonna getting something really different. One of them was the hyped typing, which is the Dragon Fairy type. But I was really scammed like the other. I was really scammed by the hype, like other PokeTubers like myself. We were really hyped on the Dragon Fairy type of Dragonite, but we got the Dragon Flying type. So if I had the ultimate power of Pokemon changing typings, I can swap it from the Flying to Fairy. And for Mega Victory Bell, maybe I will still I think this guy still fits for the grass poison type because I don't see anything that I can match with another typing for this guy many mega evolves. Um, uh, Maybe a grass fire type because this guy corrodes his, even though he uses acid, kind of matches the fire. Uh, kind of like melts through fire. Melts through steel. I think this guy will get the. I think he's gonna get a little bit of a pass on this because he really matches the higher typing grass poison type. But if I in the situation of what typing should I swap, I think I'll go for the grass fire type. And for Mega Halucha, since this guy is a luchador, and luchadors are like mostly flying types, and if you ask me, okay, I think I completely forgot to showcase you the screen. Just there we go. That's my bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I was showcasing in the screen of my while I'm talking, so I couldn't showcase you this. I'm sorry. So yeah, if I want to swap the typing for Mega Dragonite, I would go for the Dragon Fairy. If I want to swap for this one, I will go for Grass Fire type. And for Mega Halucha, this is really tough because it is based off luchadors, and if you ask me about the luchadors, mostly they are like flying jumpy dudes who just risk their life flying in the air and attacking people in the wrestling. So fighting flying really matches this guy. But based on the color scheme they went for, maybe a dark flying type might be good because dark flying types too kind of matches the wrestler theme as well, because some people in the wrestlers you call them as good guys and bad guys. So maybe as the bad guys, this guy might can be considered as a freaking dark flying type. So Mega Halucha, if I want to swap the typing, instead of the fighting, I will go for the dark fly. No, I think I would go for the dark fighting. But then again, I think it will be 4 times super effective on fairy. So this guy is very nimble against fairies. All right. So I think I will go for the fighting darker type, dark fighting type. I think that matches because I think this guy is bulkier than the original Halucha when he mega evolves. So I think he will doesn't fly a lot. He can jump high, but he can't fly. I think that's the only drawback he's going to get when he mega evolves, I think. So yeah, that's my choices of me swapping the types of the mega evolutions. Also, uh, if you don't follow the Pokemon TCG Pocket, recently they announced that mega evolution decks are gonna come into TCGs, which I'm really hyped for it. And other than that, the hype season for other than Legends ZA, Pokemon is just kind of there. If you don't follow TCG like myself, I really hype about the Mega Evolution deck is going to come really soon. And the Pokemon also announced on the TCG, they said that it's going to be a really new, brand new system they're going to give in the TCG Pocket when Mega Evolution Dex is going to come. I had the TCG Pocket, but then I deleted it. It's not really kind of my thing. The at first when I downloaded it for the first time, I think when it was released, I was not really into the Pokemon cards. But especially when I started to collect cards like myself, I got really interested. So I got really into it again. Also, the area that I'm living, like 10 minutes past, there is a game corner shop that I can buy Pokemon packs, like booster packs, for like €1. So maybe if I want to do something like a physical opening packs in the stream in the future, I am. You can see that in the future because in Europe, if you buy Japanese or Korean cards, Korean packs, the prices are so very cheap compared to the English versions. Some of the English versions are cheap, but it is really rare to really rare to get that. Like a €1 English pack, like a booster pack, it is very rare to encounter compared to the Japanese and Korean ones. And also Japanese and Korean ones also sell less. Uh, if you want to sell your cards, it is as Japanese and Korean, it is not really, it does not really sell a lot compared to the English ones. So yeah, packs just got like pricey here, to be honest. So I stopped. Okay, so maybe hmm, the black and white series, because I think the most people are buying the black and white series right now, the whole set. Many people say that that's the best one to have opening the packs in the stream. I see many people's like Zerka plays opening this packs. Yeah, I think that's also Purple Cliff, I think. But Purple Cliff is like a on he's more like a TCG Pocket guy. If I most of the videos that I saw, he also does Pokemon unpacking stuff like physical cards. But the thing is, he got very famous on the TCG Pocket one. I still have a lot of handful of cards. Also, I saw an Articuno card, a Galarian one and an Articuno one in the game corner that I went, and I didn't buy it yet. So one of them cost like €2, and one of them cost like €1. But it was like an illustrator card. So I really want that to buy that. But when I looked into the card, it was kind of dirty. So if I want to buy that on the online market within like €1, I would buy it and show it in the desk like this cards like with the card sleeve. Yeah, nothing special, but they have special value. That's why also I have this. The one reason I'm collecting cards because I really love collecting cards. Because I used to collect cards on Pokemon, not just Pokemon, but Bakugan and also Dragon Ball Z. But my freaking stupid mind, when I was in my school, I was really not focused in the cards. When my mom asked, "Do I sell these cards?" my mouth, out of nowhere, said, "All right, mom, you can sell this." That was one of the most stupidest mistakes that I ever done in my entire life that I still regret to this day. Like even my sister was the one who collected the Dragon Ball cards, which she freaking loved, and she like cursed me still to this day. If she asked me if I talk about like Pokemon cards, she gets it. She recalls the topic of me just selling the cards. Yeah, that was a really fun time. I never got into TCG except for Pokemon. Yeah, makes sense. For me, it's like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Bakugan. Yeah, Bakugan was like least, but mostly it was like Dragon Ball and Pokemon. But now Pokemon. Okay. And speaking of Pokemon, shall we start off the stream with Pokemon Insurgence, everybody? Because we have a lot of stuff to do in the stream because I'm currently lacking a lot on the content. So why don't we just start off the stream right out the bank? We just auto forming. We just start off the bank of stream with the auto form. And I think this glasses is really shiny for you guys to see my whole freaking stream. So I'm not gonna use this glasses. I think I'm gonna use another glasses which is not very shiny for you to see my stream as my setup. I think this one is okay. Oh freaking hell, this is so freaking dark. Oh, this is so freaking dark. I can't see anything. Okay. Also, I don't have the freaking the coolers because I left it in India. But I have the glasses in. I think one of my family members in France have the glasses because I gave them the spare glasses. I think I remember them. So yeah, I think this is the best glasses that I can do. So yeah, let's do this, everybody. Let's start the stream with a bang. Let's where is the, there we go. Insurgents. Now playing. Where is the chat? There we go. Nice, sweet. All right. Shall we start the stream right now, everybody? Well, Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm pretty excited. Alright. As you can see, I have Feraligatr right over here just because if I want to pump into a new Pokemon that is really good on having in my team, I just catch them and see if they are really good or not. And currently, I don't remember any Pokemon that I caught off stream. I just have to go back. But for now, let's just pump into 5 wild Pokemon. If I find them really appealing, I just catch it, and then after that I just go back to PC, see if any of them are really good on my team. Maybe in the future if I want to use them, I will use them. So for now, I'll just encounter like 5 Pokemons. Alright, our first Pokemon is a Tangrowth, really not good for our Crocodilo. Also, if I want to use a Feraligatr, oh my god, Swelio, seriously? If you don't know, I lost my Hydreigon at Delta 1. So, I can't cast Svelius. Also, if I want to use a Feraligatr, I could do. But the thing is, Feraligatr doesn't have a Frick Stab move, which is the Water type move. Ooh, a Roselia. Okay. But the thing is, I'm not going to catch a Roselia because a Rapidash. Okay. Which I can't run away for some reason. I got burned. Alright, let's save the game. Last encounter. Ah, Sylveon. Which you don't know. I already got a Sylveon. Which I think I can KO it. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna KO it. I'm just gonna run away. Because I really love Sylveon. Out of all the evolutions before Sylveon was introduced, I really loved Umbreon. But when Sylveon was introduced, I really loved using Sylveon in Pokemon X and Y. Wow. I just ate my dinner just before the stream, so all of my... you could see me burping a lot. So let's go back. These are the Pokemon that I caught. Okay, not the okay. I caught like only new Pokemons. I think like... this is where I had to showcase you guys. Alright. Remember the time that I said that I want to catch some new Pokemons because I lost 2 major Pokemons in the previous stream, which is Raijin, our Artix time, which I was really hoping to get the Mega Stone because I really love using Delta Typhlosion in my previous playthrough off stream. And I lost it Slazer because Slazer was really an important Pokemon because this guy with Coil, with Aqua Tail, really an amazing Pokemon. Since I lost these 2 Pokemons in the last stream, one of them out of nowhere was critical hit damage, so I was pretty unlucky. So I was on a rage of hunting new Pokemon, and let me just showcase you which Pokemon that I caught. So first Pokemon that I caught was Snoot. If you don't know, this is a dark ground type Delta Lucario who has a really good stat. Look at this. Okay, Justifier raises attack when it hit by a dark move. Really not a good ability. But if I pump into ability capsule, I can change the ability. Okay, his attack is really low. His defense is high. That's his stat. That's his nature. But look at this freaking special attack. 143, and his speed is freaking amazing. 106. So this guy is a really fast guy. And his moves, not bad. Calm Mind, Boomerang, Crunch. So if I give this guy a Dog Pulse, Calm Mind Booster. Oh. Oh. Somebody's thinking about me. Maybe it's Bot-Dude. So if I give him like a special attacking damage like a Dog Pulse, this guy is really OP. So this is one of the moves, Pokemon that I can use in the future. Also, I also have a Delta Lucario right, which I can Mega Evolve this guy. So this guy might be handy in the future. So the next Pokemon that I caught was Butt Blocks. Because it kind of reminded me of Butt Block. I'm counting my Pokemon cards. Ah, alright. So which was the rarest Pokemon card that you ever pulled, Bot-Dude? Also, I named it Butt Blocks because recently I bumped into a butt plug in a department store. So I remember that incident of me pumping into it, so I named it as Butt Plug. So I caught this one just because I need an electric type. I can use this guy because this guy is really, really fast. And other than this, the other Pokemon that I caught was, yeah, this guy. I named it Jelly. I have a Moltres and Zapdos. Oh! Okay, is it a separate one? Or is it a one card with Moltres and Zapdos? If it's that one, you have a really, really ultra rare card. I think there is a illustrator card where it is like a gothic style art. Separate? Okay. So you can just leave it. Just leave it in the card holder or a card sleeve if you have, you can sleeve it inside. Because those cards are really, if you have the hollow ones or the illustrated ones, you can sleeve it inside. I think there's an illustrator art, like it's like a gothic style. You know, in the church buildings, you could see the old painter art on the windows. It kind of looks like the illustrator art, where both Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno in the illustrator art, which goes for like what, 24 euros. Even not greater. Yeah. And this guy Jelly is really, really interesting Pokemon. If you see his stats, 42 attack, 104 defense. So this guy has a really good stats, and also has the ability Aftermath. Damages the attacker, landing the finishing it. So I can't make this guy get KO'd. Really, really bad ability for this guy. But his moveset also is really, really... He can... Perishong, Explosion, Venom Drench, not really good. Iron Head, which is the only good thing this guy has. So I caught this guy just because of the... Just for fun. And now, next Pokemon that I caught, I named it Jubiflake, the freaking Walrein. Because Walrein is a freaking tanky Pokemon. And he also has the ability Ice Body, which is really, really great, especially in a Hailstorm. And this guy has a really, really good moves as well, like Ice Fang, Blizzard, Hail, Swagger. No, not really good. But other than that, really good solid moveset. If I want to really use a Water Ice type with a really good defensive, offensive stat, maybe I can use Jubiflake, the Walrein, maybe in the future. So this is the Pokemon in this box that I caught. And the next Pokemon that I caught was a Cherry Pop, which was in the previous stream. The next two Pokemon that I caught was Cubone, and I named it Mama is Dead. Okay, this is an OG one. Very, very old one. Because in my channel, if you see Pokemon Insurgence gameplay, you could see 3 videos of me not... One of the videos I don't talk. Yeah. If you see my squad, I had a Cubone and I named it Mama is Dead. So this is an homage and shout out to the old video that I posted. So yeah, I named it Mama is Dead. And it has a really, really amazing ability, Rock Head. If I want to learn like Double Edge or like a Head Smash, if this guy learns something like that, I can go for this guy. Also, I have the Mega Evolution Stone for the Marowak. Because in this game, Marowak is a Ghost Ground type when he Mega Evolves. So yeah, really, really good Pokemon. if I want to really use it. And the next really Pokemon that I was really hyped is Chandelure, and I named it Olympia. Remember in the time, okay. This guy has Poketoy. Okay, for some reason I thought it was like an evolution stone. Okay. The reason why I'm really hyped about this because Chandelure is a really tanky and physical attack, not a physical attacker, but a really tanky special attacker. Look at the stats of freaking Chandelure: 103 defense, 184 special attack, 113 special defense, 110 speed. This girl is fast, defensive, and also attacks like a freaking tank as a special attacker. Check out our topic Discord. Okay, let me just check into that. Okay, I think you share the cards, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, that's something. This is what I keep my cards in? Ah, I'll see. That's a really good card sleeve, man. Alright. Nice. So you have like this whole this binder you have is fully full of Pokemon cards. Like you completed the whole freaking binder. Because I don't have a freaking binder. I really want to have a binder like this, especially with the Pokemon sprites at the front and back. I really want like that. Also, the photo you just sent is so freaking dark. It's like you're sitting in a freaking dark alleyway or something, watching my stream. So yeah, I'm really hyped for this Delta Pokemon, which is the Delta Chandelure. So for now, which Pokemon should I use instead of Feraligatr? So normally, I won't go for the mythical or any Pokemon that's legendary because I think that will make the gameplay more easier. So what can I do is maybe I can go for Spooderman. Maybe I could go for Spooderman, go for ground bug type. But the thing is, this guy's typing is not really good. And yeah, his stats are really good. Posted a better one. Alright. Let's see. I have a level 12 Maru. Nice. Is it a shiny? Alright, that is a really cool binder they have, man. Superb, nice. Also, Delta Tyranitar, nice. Delta Sceptile, awesome. Delta Ampharos. That is the one Pokemon that I don't see matches the binder because that's the one good Pokemon that it is looking so bright in the freaking binder. Something like a dark, something like a, I don't know, that doesn't have a huge brightness on their sprite. I think this binder would be really sick other than Mega Ampharos. I have a Loton Madra. It is a Pokemon card. Mega Arteria EX. Okay. Is it the... Don't tell me it's the new card set that you... Is it the new card set or are you talking about the old Mega Arteria EX? Is it new? Is it the new one you have? Old. Okay. Okay, for some reason, I thought you had... okay, out of nowhere, I was shocked that you had the Mega Ultra EX. if you had the new one. Also, the Mega TCG, the Mega TCG, the physical cards also cost like €1 as Japanese and Korean here. So, if I want to buy like €10 worth of packs, I think I can go for 5 Mega sets for each, and then 5 different sets of each different sets, like the Future Flash, Partner Buddies pack, Ancient Roar pack. I can go for 5 of these, and the rest of the 5 is going to be full of Mega packs. I think I can go for that in the future if I want to do that. So, my god, this is I'm in a very, very difficult situation. So, what Pokemon should I use? Should I go for Chandelier? Because this guy is really, really amazing. And this guy has a really good moveset as well, like Flame Burst, Charm, Mist, Dazzling Beam. Really, really good. You know what? Let's use Olympia, the Fairy Flying type, Fairy Fire type. Really, really good typing if you ask me. So, okay, I also have 5 female Pokemon in my team. Not gonna judge on that. I just thought it was how are the what are the odds of me getting all full female Pokemons? Because normally male Pokemons are the ones you can encounter most of the time, and female ones are so freaking rare to see in the wild. So for now, let me just try to evolve, not evolve my Pokemon. Okay, just level my Pokemon until level 60. Also, the stream that I did before of this, okay, let me just try to cut out the audio, the desktop audio for you guys. Because, if you don't know, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you don't know, in my previous 2 streams, my audio got copyrighted, but that doesn't affect my channel. It is like a free to go copyright because I didn't mention the artist name, but who cares in the first place? Because this is a non-copyright stream. Who cares? Also, I just wanted to make sure I mute the audio just in case. So that's why I muted the audio. But you can still hear my you can still hear my voice though. There we go, level 60. Oh, nearly. Right? I think we can save there because I'm not gonna evolve my other Pokemon to level 60 because I have Mrs. Moss and Olympia at level 59, which I think is the right choice. And let me just give a leftovers, or should I? Which think I can give this? Should I give leftovers or anything? Ah, this might be really good. Wise glasses boosts the power of special moves. This might be really good. You know what? Let's give the wise glasses because I think Olympia might, even though giving us leftovers, I think it won't be useful compared to other Pokemons like Mrs. Moss or Cutie. So I think giving Olympia wise glasses might be a really good choice. And let's see what moves that Olympia can learn. Give me something really good. Mm, okay. I don't see anything. Ooh, light screen might be really good. Can he get learn light screen? There we go. Oh, Cutie also learn light screen. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna learn light screen. Anything that is useful? Nope. I don't see anything useful. Okay. You know what? Let's go back to the. Let's go back to Healer City. And let's see what Pokemon's what TMs we can purchase because I have the money. So yeah, let me just do that first. Also, if you don't know why I swapped into Hoopa, because I was because off stream I trained my Hoopa until level 48, and he learned fly. And if you don't know, in the fly in this game, I can fly anywhere I want. So if you don't know, when I reach the next area, I think I will go to. Okay, what is the city where next thing I will go? Okay, here I think I will go to the next city I'm gonna go for is Amphrite Town. If you don't know, what are some other cool bonds? What are some cool bonds? I don't know what context you are implying, mate. I don't know. Okay, so if you don't know, in this Amperite city, there is a dude. I think he's an old maniac. He will give me an item called Cloud Bottle. So, if I give the Cloud Bottle to my Hooper, he can get the freaking Unbound form finally. But I have to go to Amperite City, which I think I will do after what is going to encounter. I am going to encounter in the Dragon Ruins. Just going through the cards, cool designs. Um, maybe the card sets. Maybe the card sets VMAX. I really love the VMAX cards just because they look sleek, and some of the designs they go for the Pokemons kind of look 3D for me. So that's why I love VMAX cards. VMAX Pokemon cards. Yeah, I love VMAX cards. I love their designs. I don't know why. It gives me the feel. It gives me the authentic feeling. Okay, speaking of authentic, can we get something really authentic from this freaking a lottery kind of mechanic in this game? I don't know what this is called. Pokemon, yeah. So let's see, can we get something like a really amazing, like an item or change an ability of Hoopa? Let's see. Because Hoopa's current ability is so freaking trash. Alright, give me something good. Ah, it's a normal Pokeball. Okay, even though it's a normal Pokeball, it is a random item. Ah, freaking hell! Red apricot. Freaking hell. Jesus Christ. That was a waste of time. Okay, yeah, let's go to Healer City and let's try to buy some TMs, which are really helpful. Basically, I have the really good solid Pokemons. If some of the Pokemons can learn these TMs, that would be really good. Matterwhite, which I think I do have one. No, I'm not gonna buy one because that goes for like $10,000. So now I'm gonna use. So now I'm not gonna buy a leaf stone. Nope. Okay, clearly you're not selling a TM. Galele, Customberry, Flygonite, Cryogonite, Flygon Armor, Star Piece. Why the hell does this guy have Star Piece? Okay, Helix Fossil. Okay, this might be a really this might be really fun. If you don't know, if I revive a fossil Pokemon, it will be a random Pokemon. I only have some like older cost low. I post some in the Discord sometime tomorrow for me since it's dark right now. Ah, that's fine, mate. Okay, maybe if you maybe it's like morning time tomorrow for you. You can post it. Yeah, that's fine. Also, Bottude, if can I purchase like 5 fossils and check later in the stream if I get something like a freaking legendary, like a freaking Kyogre Growlithe, that would be so freaking sick from a freaking fossil. If that would be really sick, yes. Okay, you know what? Let's buy some 5 fossils. There we go. Even though I have like 70,000, that's fine. I used all of the fossils. There we go. Let's see what Pokemon we can find. That would be really fun, man. I have an Omnatic card load. Praise the Lord Elix. Praise the Lord Elix. Okay, do you sell TMs, buddy? Oh, you do. TM Rooster, no Snatch, no Poison Jab, Iron Tail, okay. Oh, Flamethrower! Okay, something really, really good. And we can get Poison Jab as well. Poison Jab is a really good move. Iron Tail as well, thank you, mate. Wow. Now that we have money, we can buy these, okay. Okay, do you have something really good? Sunfluoride? Nope. Leftovers I already have. Castilico? Nope. You all freaking useless. Charizard X? I don't have the Charizard because I KO'd my freaking Charizard. Delta Charizard might be really good. If I pump into the Delta Charizard, I can use this. But for now, X Attack 6? Okay, I'm now gonna buy that because that cost a lot of money. Slowpoke Tail, seriously, Dire here 3? Okay, that is a really good one. But think I'm not gonna buy anything like that for now. Maybe if I will pump into like a boss battle like Tyrion, maybe I can. Okay, TM. Okay, that's a Delta Milotic. Nope. You don't sell any TMs. Do you sell TMs, my dude? Okay, you sell X special defense. Okay, that's pretty nice. Alright. If you don't know, guys, who are watching my stream right now, who's currently new, okay, 60,000 for a relic crown. I really want to encounter relic crown, man, because that sell a lot, like 20,000. Be back in a minute. Ah, okay. Man, this guy's freaking rich, man. Spirit Tomb type. Okay, if I pump into Spirit Tomb, I can make a ball that. All right. Okay. The next thing I can go for is the black market. Because in the black market, they also sell some TMs that I also didn't go through because I was poor at that time. So let's see. Let's see. I have this whole piece of junk, 5,000. Yeah, taxi machine piece. If you don't know, if I get this taxi machine piece and give it to the freaking clown who always soars in the sky, he will give me free ride. All right, let's see. A big nugget, a razor claw, special defense pill. Okay. Splashlight. I also have this one. Health wing. All right. Altarianite, okay. Small, okay. Dragon Seals, Septile Light, Poliwrath, right, okay. You have some really good Mega Stones, which I won't use a lot. Okay, last guy. Scissorite, alright. Lumious Moss. Okay, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts special defense if it hits by water type, okay. Okay, if I get hit by a water type move, this will boost my special defense, okay. Don't Fossil, Damp Rock, Never Murtas, okay. Okay, that is something, okay. Last guy, let's see what you guy have. Alakazai, Pure Incense, Raspberry, full restore, okay. 3,000 for a full restore. I think this guy sells a lot compared to the guy in the mod, I think. I don't know. EV Megastone is here! Okay, I'm definitely gonna buy this one. Because maybe in the future, if I want to use a Mega EV, I will use it. Okay. EV Megastone is here, okay. Thankfully, I got that, okay. Alright, let's go back to the mainland. And let's give the taxi machine piece to the clown, the flying clown, which I think he's right over here. Ah, there he is. You used my service for over 15 times. Take this as a token of my gratitude. VIP pass. Okay. There we go! As long as you have the pass, you never have to pay my taxi next time. Alright. Okay, what is your quest? Oh, excellent. Well, you see, I have a small garage in Torrent where I live and maintain my taxi. I was so close to finishing this awesome upgrade, but my garage was broken, so the pieces were stolen. Well, two pieces were stolen, in fact, thankfully. Keep an eye for them. People might be reselling them, or they might be buried up in the mountain for all I know. Let me know if you buy both. Okay, so I recently just purchased the one piece from the black market. So yeah, if I find the taxi machine piece, which I think I will soon, I will find it. I think so. Maybe later after the battle that I'm gonna have with Tyrion, I think. So let me just swap in with the laggers and put it here. So I think I can give the TM flamethrower. Where is the TM flamethrower that I was looking for? My dear flamethrower, where are you, mate? Also, Iron Tail. Okay. Mm, okay, Linebot can't learn Iron Tail, but the thing is, Iron Tail has like a accuracy thing. And also, Curie, also a physical attacker as well. Hmm. But Iron Tail has like, what, 75 base total. It's the only thing that I'm really griping about. Also, Steel is not very stab on this guy. So Iron Tail is not really good for any Pokemon right now. And but Dig though, Dig is really good. Hmm. Ground type move. The next Pokemon attack will be missing from the opponent's side. So Dig is also really good, which I think a Linebot can give you. But the thing is, I already have Earthquake, which is much better than that. Okay, I completely forgot the he had an Earthquake. Right, Flamethrower. Absolutely, I'm gonna give it to Olympia. Oh, Mothra can learn. Okay, Mothra can learn Energy Ball and also Flamethrower. Okay. Okay, what are the things that Olympia can learn? Hmm. Okay. Any Pokemon can learn Poison type moves. Poison Jab? Nope. Not at all. Okay. Okay, that is his move. Okay. That's all that we can do right now for Olympia. Alright, right now we just finished off the quest, the whole gym challenge. We just finished all of that. Right now we have to go inside Dragon Ruins, where I think our battle with Tyrion is gonna start. This is our third battle. I think this is our final battle with Tyrion, I think. There aren't even any useful trainers on this route, but I wouldn't worry much about that. It's too close to a ruin, and people are ready to make damage. Alright. I love each of the rocks have like a different like different lines. Ah, first Pokemon itself is a freaking it's a dragon type Pokemon, and it's go for a freaking super fan. And it got KO, nice. Level 60 for Olympia. I hope we can get the Moon Blast to TM, or we can learn Moon Blast very soon, because Moon Blast is really good compared to the Dazzling Gleam. But the thing is, Dazzling Gleam is really good on double battle. And the thing we're going to encounter right now, which is Tyrion battle, I think it's going to be doubles battle. It's going to be a heck of a thing, because it's going to be a doubles battle. I think Noira is going to be the one who's going to help us, and Tyrion has a really scary team in the canon one. I don't know how is this. How I don't know how amazingly scary he will be in the randomizer Nuzlocke. So I hope he's not going to be really scary. All right, next Pokemon that I'm going to encounter is a Blissey. Okay, this Blissey, really XP farmer. So let me use this time to level up my Mrs. Moss. There we go. Right? Last Pokemon we have encountered there. So is this the viewers route? Okay, that's not a trainer. Okay. Some creep with the Stunfisk kind of Typhlosion went up to a Dragon Room earlier today. I wonder what was that all about? Maybe he was trying to make sure nobody follows him. Dr. Glalie. Okay, this is Ice Electric type. So this guy has a really poor special defense. So the only thing I can swap in that doesn't have. Okay, let's swap into the Curie. All right, it goes. It's no false swipe. There we go. Ice Beam. Okay, no Psycho Cut. Okay, let's go Wild Charge. It has Volt Absorb. Okay. Ah, you're back, mate. Come back. Hey, you come back to the stream. We just encountered a freaking wild Gallade. Which I know this guy has a really poor defense and special defense because this is like opposite to God of War. And I think one more Ice Beam will be enough in the red zone. There we go. And I have like 18 Ultra Balls or something like left. 19. Right, we have a lot of time, I think. The first ball, Gallade. There we go. Wow, Gallade has been caught. If you don't know, I have the Delta Gallade Light. Or God of War, right? I don't know. The monster Sword Swider. It uses both electric and ice type attacks to defeat opponents. Over time, it numbs its opponent and decreases their reaction speed. Alright. Right, what shall we name this freaking Glade? Which I think I'm gonna name it. What should I name this guy? Let's name him Cold Wire. You know what? That sounds very cold. Sounds like a freaking serial killer's name. Okay, why the hell? Prism Scale, seriously? Okay, there are no hidden routes in this one. Okay, let me just go back and heal my Pokemon, and let's see what hidden item that the Glalie had. Also, the new member of this stream that I added in my team right now is Olympia. Yo, Dragonite looks so cool. Yeah, this is a water electric type Dragon type because I don't have a water type in my team, so that's why I swapped it with Curie, the Dragonite, who's a really good stats. Look at this, pseudo legendary Pokemon. So that's why. So right now we have two pseudo legendary Pokemons, one armored Pokemon which is a Vegeta Volcarona, and as you can see, I don't have any special good physical attackers except for Linebot and Astrocock. Mrs. Moss as well. So I have a really good even spreadsheet of special attackers and physical attackers. Alright, let's see what item does this guy have. Iron Ball. Okay, not really. Okay. Let's see what his stats are. Quiet Nature. Like I guessed, this guy has a... Okay, I'm surprised this guy has a really good special defense. Okay. Okay, his defense is really bad. Okay. That is really not good. And also his speed is really small. His speed is... Okay. His EV spread on speed is really high compared to defense. Okay, that makes sense why his speed is so freaking low. Because this guy is really fast. Alright. Even though we got a freaking Delta Galay line, I don't think I would use it. Especially This guy has a really good slow speed stat. I'm not gonna use it because I really want a fast Pokemon. Oh, Scrub! Luckily, we're gonna get a Mega for this guy very, very soon. There we go. We arrived in Dragon Ruins, everybody. Obama Snow. Let's go for the freaking Schling Sound. There we go. Schling. Man, I really love the freaking sound effect of this one. Nothing that we can encounter. Okay, okay, maybe a hidden item. Nope. Okay. Ah, there's an item right over here. Please, something really good, please. A miracle seed. Okay. Ah, that's fine. I have like what, 5 miracle seeds that I can sell like 4 of them. Oh, okay. Maractus. So this is a Delta Maractus in this game, and its stats are really not that great. So if you ask me, I'm not gonna catch it. I'm just gonna KO it. There you go. Maractus is down. There we go. Oh, an Azumarill. Very, very good Pokemon. That's also a really, really danger Pokemon as well because that Pokemon also has a move called Belly Drum. So very, very careful Azumarills, guys, because Azumarill is a really, really a danger. Why the hell am I pumping into? Okay, poison ground type. Seriously, and also knows Earth power as well. Okay, let's swap with Astrocock for this one. Let's go with Zen Headbutt. There we go. Man, that was so freaking scary, man. I nearly lost my freaking Olympia from a freaking wild Nidoking. That that was freaking scary. No hidden items? No? Alright. Not surprised about that. TM20 Safeguard. Alright, any status move that opponent is going to use, I can use that. And also Polybag. So if I want to if I want to have a Mega Poliwrath, which is a water fighting type and also really, really bulky Pokemon. But I think I'm going to be safe because I'm not going to use a Poliwrath because I already have a really good water type Pokemon, which is the Dragonite. Let's see. Oh, there's an item right over here. Okay, please something really good for this one, please. For the love of God. Okay, a Typhlosion. Not a Typhlosion, a Quilava, obviously. But I think I'm going to catch this. I'm going to catch this. You know what? I'm not going to catch this. Oh my god. You love Politoed, okay. Yeah, because in this game there's both Politoed and Poliwrath Mega Evolution. And Politoed is the most funniest one because that guy looks like he's sitting in a cloud. And I gotta say the art is very, very creative for that guy. It has to be a hidden item. No? Okay, there has to be a hidden item right over here. Another Pichu. I don't care about that because that's a flying fairy type similar to the Unbound Hoopa. No hidden items? Seriously? Then what the freaking hell is there? Okay, there's a TM right over there, which I think I can't go there, I think. Not yet, I think. It grew on me when I used to through my real DS system playthrough. I don't know which game you're talking about, bot dude. Maybe a fan game that I don't know about. Oh, there's an item right over there. Oh, crocodilo! Nope, I'm not gonna catch it. What are the freaking berries that I'm bumping into? Why are there only berries? Surely there should be hidden items. So many freaking rocks right over here. Pokemon reality system is so goof. Is so good. What is real DA system? That's the only thing that I don't know about. It's a, I don't know what's a real DA system is. Ah, finally, a freaking we've bumped into a real jelly. I think in this battleground there's a hidden item. Ah, okay. Maybe in this one. No? Okay, maybe it's okay, there's a TM, I think. Please something really good. Hey, we got something really good. Brick break, okay. Which I'm okay with it. Because I have really good moveset compared to Brick Break. But the thing is, also, I don't have any Pokemon that can have Brick Break for now. Hmm. Okay, okay, I can't climb here because I don't have the I don't have the boots. Hmm. Oh, we find a revive, which nothing, which is useless. Right, that is done. A psychic gem? Okay, I have a lot of gems, but I'm not gonna use them until Elite 4 because if I bump into something like difficult situations, I will use gems before the battle because Elite Fours are not joke. Ah, a Beltam, okay. You should have been like the Dirt or Mossy one because that's the Pokemon that I'm really looking for. The Grass Rock one. Three okay. Three Psychic Gems. Back to back Psychic Gems. Okay, a Tepic which is a shout out to Legend ZA, shout out to Legend ZA in October, which I don't care about right now in this playthrough. Ah, I wish it was like a special defense or special attacker. Okay, we are here, everybody. Pray for the god. Should be easy. Please. I'm glad you showed up. This is the motive of my triumph. Every time I failed, you were to witness it. After we tried to create the perfect Delta Pokemon, after we experimented with the Mega Evolution and the incident with Pokeballs and Malde, and that our experimented armor failed too, you might think we are running out of ideas. Bro, I found a cool Halucha card. Are you opening packs right now, bot dude? It's a normal card, but cool design. Ah, maybe you can try a shout in the server. I can see it later. Okay, this is the whole monologue that's gonna happen. Blah blah blah. He's talking about why the hell this freaking split happened between these dragons. No, going through my binder. Ah, so it's like an old Halucha card when it was released when X and Y. The original dragon was said to be the sign of leadership wholeness. It represented opposite beliefs. Ghost is past midnight. Ah, okay. So I'm streaming right now because I'm streaming right at this time because uh most of my viewers are like US based, so yeah, it is like what US based is like what What's the time for the US time? 7:16. So yeah, I followed their time for my YouTube posts. So that's why I streamed late for today. Maybe tomorrow I started late early. Oh, look at the freaking 3 cool looking dragons. And Kyurem is just like, okay, what the hell you just want to be? I don't like I don't like this 3 freaking tenderweenies. He just doesn't like to be there. After next week, I don't know how much I'll be able to watch streams that much. Cause college. Okay. For me as well, because next week also, my college also gonna start. Maybe I might stream more or less compared to what I did previously, like 3 to 4 streams per. I think I will be streaming like 1 to 2 streams per week. Also, would it be really really nice? Legends Unova would be the better choice than Legends Kalos. Yes, I get Legend Z, Legend ZA. It's like one of the fan game movements like many people like us want. But isn't Universe Legends game is going to be really really would have been really really amazing to see. I have an off day on Tuesday so far. Here you can't take you can't even take a off day. If you want to take a leave, that is only allowed. Even though you take a leave, you have to give a proper answer, a proper reason. If you don't give the proper answer, they just mark absent on your freaking schedule, and you will be stuck on that class for like for the whole week. No, like I have no classes on Tuesday, so I'm not skipping though. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the parentheses of all. But hold on, that's not impossible. Nobody knows the name of the original dragon. The only names that is a right name, Reshram, Sakram, and Kurum. How are you supposed to bring it back then? Fine. I was hoping to resurrect the original dragon today, but it seems like that's not happening today. I'll find that name. I'll find every single scroll, text, or book I learn until I learn. But for now, I split into Kurum White and Kurum. Okay. This moment in the canon is so freaking scary because I got knocked out like twice because I wasn't ready for this. So let's cross fingers, man. Let's cross fingers. Flareon and Lilligant. Okay. Really not a good start. Hmm. Okay. Let's swap him with Curie. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, let's go for light screen. There we go. Ooh, higher pump hit on Auroras and they got KO'd. Okay. There we go, light screen on us. There we go. That doesn't hit us because we have light screen. And I think going for Aqua Tail on Flareon will be the right choice. What are her Pokemons? I need to get to university so I can't skipping cause I don't do much independent stuff at home, just like observe stuff in class. Sometimes they just have my aura carry me. It has okay. I have to go for wild charge. Oh, the Neumann! Grass steel type! Okay, this wild charge will absolutely KO this. There we go. And that Pedal Blizzard hit me. Okay, next guy is Abomas though. Next is the freaking Charizard. Okay. Yo, it's Zor? And yeah, let me just go for Hyper Potion on my Curie. That's his Mega? Special attack how she fell. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Toxic Orb, seriously? What what is with freaking what is freaking with Noira, man? That is a fire mega, yeah. Especially this is a oh that's a freaking mega. And I think it's gonna be get KO'd by oh did it get KO'd? Yes! There you go, Noira did something really really cool. Iron Head out of freaking man, that was so freaking cool! Calm mind. Calm mind? Okay. Well the thing is special attack on okay, Calm Mind is really, really good, but the thing is, special attack on Dragonite is not really, really good. Also, the most of the attacks, as you can see, is physical attackers other than Ice Beam, which I can boost if which I can boost with the item. So, not gonna learn. You know what? Uh, let's get rid of light screen because I have the TM for light screen. Next is the Flareon. Okay, for this one, let me just go for the Calm Mind. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Marvel did his job. That was really nice. Let's go for Calm Mind. Ooh, Braxian. Okay, a Fire type. Okay. Okay, one more Hyper Potion. I think after this, Curie will be in a safe zone. Ooh, Psychic on the Charizard. Okay. Okay, we got freaking burned. Are you freaking serious? But I think that's fine. I think because I think in the next turn Charizard will be down. I think. There we go. Poison took care of it. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, Rapidash is a really tough guy because it has Flare Blitz. So, Aqua Tail on the Rapidash to KO it? Yep. But luckily it didn't go for me. There we go. Aqua Tail. Okay, didn't KO it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Braxian. Hung it on. Okay, Aqua Tail on the Rapidash again. There we go. Rapidash is down. What are these fire type Pokemon that this guy had? Like, he had Charizard, Flareon, Lilligant, Rapidash, expecting to one hit when burned. Okay, since this next guy is a Machoke, um, oh, Olympias is the right choice right over here. Because we have Flash Fire, and Machoke is a. Oh my god, we got freaking confused. Are you freaking serious? And do I have full restores? I think I do have full restores. Yeah? I don't have full restores. Okay. Um. Okay, let's go for full heal on Olympia because let's see. I think it can tank. Okay, Smog. Okay. What does spicy curry do? Nothing. Nothing. It does nothing. Okay, dark poison type, really not great. So I don't have any full restores. What do you mean nothing? I saw it. You mean spicy curry? I don't know what spicy curry does. uh, was there a spicy curry? Ah, spicy curry. A super hot curry that burns non-fire type types but increases the strength of fire type moves. Okay. Okay. It burns me, but also boosts my fire type attacks. I think that's not really great. Also I'm really on the tough edge on this one. So mm, it only burns if you're not on a fireman though. It only burns if you're not a fireman though. Yeah, but the thing is, it's an held item. Also, I had to heal my Pokemon, so I think the right choice that I can go right here is Astrocock. But the thing is, Astrocock special defense is not really that great, and also Flare Blitz will absolutely devastate me. I can't swap in with Limebot because Limebot are also 4 times super effective. The only good thing I can go for is Mrs. Moss. I can tank the fire type attacks, but the thing is, the only thing I can go for is Mothra. Hmm. Okay, this is really, really. Okay, I have X Defend too, which I think I can give it to Mothra. Okay, let's swap in with Mothra. Let's see how much Mothra can tank. Okay. Okay, I think the cross jump won't hit it. Freaking hell. Freaking hell! Let's go for Mrs. Moss. I think it'll go for another Flare Blitz. Let's go for Lava Plume. Oh, it hits the and it. I'm freaking stuck. And I lost my freaking Snorlax. I'm stuck on this freaking situation. I don't know what to do right over here. There we go. Flareon is down. Now it misses. Superb. Let's go for Pass. Why the hell did I go for Pass? No. I accident. No way, I accidentally clicked the freaking Pass. Oh my. No. I was intended of going for. I was intended of me going for cosmic power and then baton pass. Oh my freaking god, no. I'm so freaking mad at myself. That was unnecessary for me. Okay, I lost my Snorlax, really good Pokemon, Belly Drum. Yes, I have other Pokemons that are really good physical attackers, but he was really mostly effective. He was really helping on the gym challenge as well. Yeah, but the thing is, after that, unnecessary move, man. Ah, oh my freaking god. I hate myself. I hate myself after this. So you're throwing? Well, not intentionally. As you can see, I'm freaking dumb sometimes. Which is why you also don't show your feelings on the camera. That's why you wear some glasses and aura forming. Yeah, not a really great start for the Insurgence stream. I expected like a freaking KO, but once I KO'd like 4 months continuously without no KOs from my side, I was really happy. But now, man, I'm so freaking pissed, man. Okay, so since everything is done, everything my Pokemon are dead, especially Mrs. Boss, and out of nowhere Curie, who's relatively new mon that I was really hopeful is going to be a really amazing Pokemon, but with my amazing mind, I couldn't even cope up with that. Okay. So I have to put new members in my team, which is the same typing, yes? Water ice type. Okay, water ice type. I can go for the Gallade, which is a physical attacker, which I can swap it with Mr. Moss. So what I need is a grass special attacker. Or grass bug or something like that. Hmm. I have some ideas. Or maybe if we pump it to something really like a good grass special attacker. If you have anything in the mind, pot dude, I can catch that Pokemon if I pump into that. Or if I pump into a Delta Noivern. Speaking of grass type, what the freaking hell? I didn't even know this guy existed in the first place. Woodhammer? Okay, is this guy pure grass type? Because I hit it like the Dazzling Gleam, but it didn't affect him. So is this guy pure grass type? I never encountered this guy for a while out of nowhere. Alright, grass, pure grass, I think? Pure grass, okay. I never encountered this guy in the first place. Okay, um, out of the bush. There we go. Out of the bush. Out of the bus. Oh my god. I meant out of the bush, but the thing is, there was a letter limitation. Oh, there's a interact thing that I can interact. All right. Um, Tesseract. Something appeared in the past. Ah, that's where you can get the Delta Borgmite cannon wise. But let's see what this Pokemon is going to be. Altaria. Okay. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to catch an Altaria because I don't see its usefulness. Oh my god. Power down, seriously? Why the hell every single Pokemon that I encounter in this stream has Sticky Barb? Man, that was so freaking scary! Oh, let's like, okay. Meeting the... Oh, that's where we can get the TM. Okay. I was freaking confused, like, how do I get the freaking TM? Okay, give me something really good, something like a... Like a... Something like a good physical attacking move, please. Nature power. Nature power, okay. Okay, let me just go back and heal my Pokemon and also reconsider my team because that's a huge loss from my side. Also, I think this is the most of the I think this run that I'm doing as an Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke, I think this is the most Pokemons that I got ever lost in a whole run. I think so far. Because I lost like 2 in the stream. Man, I lost so freaking amazing Pokemons. And I was this close to losing Mothra. And we lost Mrs. Moss. Man, some amazing Pokemons. Freaking hell. Okay, the only thing I can go for is the physical attacking dark ground type, but I also have a ground dark type as well. Steel poison, which I think I can also go for peak our Delta Girafarig. Okay, let's see how much the Negalade is. Or I can wait for like more levels later because in the next city that I'm going to encounter, there is a cloud bottle that I can use on this Delta Hoopa, which will finally get the Unbound Farm, which will become a flying fairy type. So this guy, when it mega evolve, when it goes into Unbound Farm, this guy is a special attacker. So for now, mm, you know what? Let's use Sporterman. Let's use Sporterman just for fun. Uh, just for fun. Oh, this guy has rivalry. Okay, what do you have rival with? And okay, that's a physical attacker. Now I need a special attacker. Hmm. What special attacker that I can go for? Which is what? You might be really good. What's your stats? Mega Launcher, boost the power of aura. Boost the power of aura and pulse move by. Okay, this is the aura of armor. H2O Delirious. Okay. This guy's not bad. Also, this is a water steel type guy. So, really good typing. You know what? Let's use this guy for a while. Also, I can go for this guy. I can go for this guy. But the thing is, this guy is a water steel type. But I don't have an electric type. You know what? That's fine. I can give energy ball to one of this guy because this guy boosts us like pulse aura move. Maybe I can go for this one, yeah? You know what? Let's go and level up these guys. Oh, I completely forgot. I have the freaking Helix fossils that I purchased in the department store. So let's see what Pokemon we can pump into. Ooh, another Genesect, okay. Another Genesect, okay. Okay, I have 4 Helix fossils left. Please something give me a little superb. A Shelgon? Also, I have a Salaman's Megastone, which is okay, okay, okay. I don't have a. Okay, it's gone to the cemetery. Seriously? Okay, let me just see what items does this guy have. Okay, doesn't have Rock Head. Protects the Pokemon from recoil damage. Okay, so let's put it right over here. There we go. All right, 3 more fossils left. Can we get something there that is really, really good? Please, for the love of God, Pansear. Do I ask the freaking monkey? I asked you for a freaking amazing, amazing Pokemon, but you gave me a freaking monkey that can spit fire. Right, 2 more fossils left. Give me something good. Don't tell me this is the Delta Scissor again. I had to look into this later, yeah. Okay, last puzzle. Ah, wait. This might be the Delta version of Purloin. Okay, let's see what is in the box. Let's see in the box. I think the last 2 are Deltas. This one is the freaking okay. This is the normal one, and this one is the freaking Ghost Fairy type. Okay, Mimikyu's typing. Okay, Ghost Fairy type. Ah, but this has low speed. Okay, Ghost Fairy type and okay, really good, really cool typing. All right, these are the Pokemon that I have right now. So, hmm. Okay, let's swap him in. Let's swap H2 Delirious at front and let's level up this guy. Because if I pump into like a Pulse or a Ball type moves, I can use this guy. Okay, let's go for 80. Yeah, there we go. Meteor Mash? Ooh! Wait, that's good! So Metal Burst, the user retaliates greater power against a target. The last included. Okay, this is a really, really good move. Metal Burst is really good, but Confuse Ray. Okay, Confuse Ray might be really good, but the thing is, I might be faster if I use Automize, but I can go for Medium Mash. Hmm. Medium Mash is really, really good because this might also boost my attack. So, you know what? Let's get rid of Confuse Ray. Wait. All right. My Medium Mash missed. Okay. For some reason, I thought the Medium Mash was like failed. The text was going so freaking fast. Ah, there we go. My attack booster. Another one. Another boost. Nice. And we missed. Why is the XP going so low if you ask me? Because this guy's XP level rate is at slow. Compared to other Pokemon, this guy level up is so freaking slow. There we go, level up to level 55. 55. Aww. One more level up for you. One more level would be amazing. Also, I really love this freaking sprite of the Turtlemag motor. Okay, finally something really good. Hydro Pump. Wait, what do you mean H? Okay. I learned Hydro Pump, that's fine, but okay, dive is an HM move that I can't forget. Okay. There we go, critical hit. Critical hit again. Okay, that is not a critical hit. Okay, that's fine. The reason why I didn't, the reason why I took out Meteor Mash is because our H2 Delirious is a physical. It's not a really good physical attacker. He is a really good physical attacker, but his special attack is really, really good. So maybe if I pump into like a TM like Flash Cannon, I can use this guy. But for now, Metal Burst is a really good choice for him. Right, I think 3 Hydro Pumps will be enough to KO this. Yeah, 3 more Hydro Pumps. If we don't miss continuously, thankfully we didn't. Ah, nearly KO'd it. One more Hydro Pump, there we go, to KO the freaking Hydro. Already know. There we go. Ah, nearly to level 61 as well. Right, there we go, nice. What other moves can this guy learn? Something like Energy Ball. Can this guy learn Energy Ball? That would be super. That would be super. He can. Okay, I really, really need to give something like a variety of moves to different Pokemon. So I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this HM move and swap it with the Energy Ball because I'm gonna give Energy Ball to this guy. And for attacking move, I until nope, nope. Okay, I need a light screen setup because I lost my only light screen setup, which is our Curie. So I think giving light screen to Olympia is the right choice. So let's get rid of Mist. There we go. Oh, completely forgot about Ice Beam as well. Let's give it to H2 Delirious instead of Energy Ball, yeah? Which I think I can get talk to this guy. It's the move deleter. Let's get a dive. There we go. Let's give Ice Beam to H2 Delirious. There we go. Nice and sweet. I think that's everything is done except for giving the item. So giving the item, I think I have to give the leftovers to this guy. Because it kind of fits, because he's a freaking tanky Pokemon. Yeah, that seemed to be fine. Let's drop with Astrocock at front, because he's our baton passing guy. Let's continue the stream. Which I think, if I remember correctly, if I just bypass through this, a cutscene just opens. There we go, a cutscene. This palace is bizarre. Such an odd place to have built something at all. I can't believe people can live out here. Why is there a temple here, of all places? Ah, our guest of honor has finally arrived. What is this? Show yourself. Who on earth are you? What do you want? You're the one behind all this, aren't you? Me? Behind everything? What could you possibly mean? I've been researching. I know where the first augur, Adam's crystal, came from. I looked into Personi's past, which looked at me Zenith and Infernal cults and what he can do. And all of it ties back to you. You've certainly done your research. Are you a cultist trying to catch Giratina? No, we might look that part, but we are not anything but. You were playing us like pawns. You've been playing me like a pawn. Actually, I know you don't want to hear this, but you weren't part of my plans. You were a minor nuisance at the best. Damn! A bit part. Damn! My intention was for the Infernal Court to eventually overthrow the first augur and secure the crystal for me. But no, you just had to interfere, didn't you? You just had to play the edgy anti-hero, didn't you? You're evil. I'm surviving. Stay away from me. Don't make my crystal. Don't make me break the crystal. Any more than you have already have. But I let you go. Your shot is nearly useless to me without the other two. And though I don't care for you at first, you slowly become useful. Enjoy your trip home, Jaren. You won't remember any of this. Oh, okay. So they are like mind reapers as well. All right, those are some dangerous people. All right, we are pumped into this route, which is a really, really wrong road, if you ask me. And there's an item. Splash Splate, okay. So many booster items, okay. First battle. Let's see how tough this lady is gonna be. Well, it's gonna be Orish, okay. Let's go Cosmic Power and then go for Acrobatics. This guy has Sticky Barb? What do you mean I have Sticky Barb? Why the hell Astrocock has Sticky Barb? Now, now I realize why Astrocock was getting damaged. Man, that was freaking Now I realize why it was. Okay, it was Sticky Barb. And I closed my freaking special defense. Are you freaking serious? Let's go Flamethrower to KO this. Aces is Scraggy, which I think this is a grass type. Grass type, yeah, obviously. To get to go for the freaking. Okay, just for one special defense drop, I can't KO this freaking single stage evolution Pokemon. Next is a Timber, so let me guess. This Dazzling Gleam won't KO this. And it knows Stone Edge? What are these Pokemons that are having like a S tier moves, hitting on me, and scanning the shit out of me? Man, those are some freaking hot panicking moves. Hot panicking moments for me. Right? Please tell me you're at least capable. Ah, finally. Aaron, also the also a booster. So I think I'm not gonna swap it with Spooderman because I think it'll also be super effective on me. So I think I can go for H2 Delirious because our special defense on this guy is really okay. This guy is also special defense is not really great. Okay, let's go for H2 Delirious. Let's see how much good it is. A critical hit? You should be. You should. You. I should have swapped in with Olympia at the first place. I did it because I thought he would have a freaking. Okay, this is going to be the water ground type, so I don't have any grass type moves. Sick. Um, let's swap in with Monstro for this. So, Aura Spear. Okay, Levitate, nice. I think I will go for Hyperspace or Hole. Man, the special defense on this Pokemon is so freaking high. Does it only knows Earthquake to go? Oh, there we go. Payback does a lot of damage. There we go. Goodra is down. But the thing is, I lost my freaking... Pokemon that I trained a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close this because I'm not gonna accept that defeat because that was freaking annoying. All right, 4 people are watching right now on the stream. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. And next is this Quagsire. So I'm gonna go for Cosmic Power because I don't think this guy has a Ghost type move, but he knows Eat Crash though. And he got a freaking he got a freaking the Sticky Barb. I think it is a Ghost Grass type, so swapping with Olympia is the right choice. Let's go over Ice Green. There we go. Boost the firepower. Thank you for that, mate. Boost the fire for me as well. Let's go for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, this is a grass fire type. I didn't expect that. I thought this guy is gonna be a freaking ghost fire type because it's a Halloween kinda esque Pokemon, the Halloween Punkaboop. Next is a Dedenne, so yeah, I'm not gonna swap. Let's just go for Flamethrower and Thunder Hiss, and I get paralyzed. Nice, nice. First of all, Thunder hits. Next is paralyzed. What are the freaking odds of happening this? Okay, you know what? Let's use the old Gatu. I'm not gonna waste a Super Potion or Hyper Potion on any of this. Let's save the game. I think there's a hidden item inside. Oh, there's a hidden item. Or the Tesseract. Let's use the Tesseract. Let's see if it's an item. Ah, item away from the past. Is it going to be Mega Stone? Another Zekrom armor. Okay, we can sell the second armor for like $10,000. That's good. Oh, there's the Manaphy statue that I can hot swap for me to get the TM. Oh, that's sick. Oh, there's a TM right over here. Please give me something really good. Return. Okay, that is a really good TM. That is a really good TM. If my Pokemon really love me a lot, I can use this TM. And next is a freaking Arcanine, which might know Crunch. So, swapping with Olympia is the right choice, or go for Hitch Delirious. This guy might know Flame Blitz as well, so I'm gonna swap with the Linebot. And as of course, let's go for Roar. Okay, let's go Cosmic Power, and let's go for Fire Fang. Let's go for Linebot. And I hope in the next turn it won't go for uh it won't swap me with the Roar. Please, for the love of God. And we were faster. Okay, that was superb. That was nice. Man, I'm using a lot of potions. Which is not a really good sign. Alright, her name is Ace. Ace Trainer, okay. Tangeli, which is a ground fighting type, so let's go for acrobatics to KO this. Okay, it's a ground. I suspect it's only a ground type, so let's swap with Spooderman. And Rocky Helmet? It's a lot. So let's go for Dig. There we go. Nice and sweet. Next is a God of War, which is, I think this is going to be the electric one. Electric Ice, I think. Ah, it's a psychic one. Okay. I think I'm going to swap in this with Hesher Delirious because I have a really good special attacker. And Moonbass does do a lot of damage. Okay. I think I can go for Metal Burst on this. Ah, nearly carried it. Okay. Hydro Pump. Man, my Pokemon are so freaking weak because I am so freaking under leveled because I don't have much money to level up all my Pokemons. Also, I don't have the item Lucky Egg. That's why most of my Pokemon are so freaking under leveled. Oh, next is a Pavilion, which I can absolutely swap in with Olympia. This game is collapsing me, both inside and outside. Shall I just go back and train my Pokemon for like at least 2 more levels for each Pokemons? it shows like it's like that, I think, because my Pokemon are level 60 and other Pokemon are like 66 or 67. So at least I had to be like 63 or 64. Man, this whole this whole game is just me grinding every single time. Astrocock is currently like around 63, I think. Stored power. Okay. The user stats are raised, the greater the damage it is. Ah. Okay. So I have two choices right now. Either I can baton pass or just boost my special defense and defense until the max and go for stored power. Okay, that is better than Zen Headbutt. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test it until like hit like 2.5 or something, or 3, I think. Unless the sticky bob is gonna KO me. Okay, I absolutely gonna swap this one. Let's go for baton pass. Swapping the Spooderman. Let's go for dig. There we go. Ordino's down. Another tactic that I can think of is opening with Astrocock, boost the Cosmic Power, Baton Pass, and swapping with Metagross, Mega Evolve, Sticky Web, and that way every single mon that I'm encountering will be lower level. I think that's a really good choice. Yeah, go level 62. Give me something like an Earthquake for Spooderman. That would be so freaking good. I only have like Dig, which is really good move. But the thing is, Earthquake would be much better. Look at the freaking special attacking on H2 Delirious. It's so freaking high. And we missed it. Freaking hell. Hyper Beam? No. Alright, the two Pokemon are at level 62. So these guys. Also, I think I'm gonna end this training montage, as you can see in the screen right now, which would be so freaking boring for you guys. I think I will end the stream right after we reach Amphrite City, after we receive the Cloud Bottle, and we complete the mission of me using the Unbounded Bottle on our Data Hoopa, which I will definitely use in the next stream of Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. Because that guy is a really, really amazing Pokemon to use, because that Pokemon is really special to me, because that was my first ever mythical Pokemon that I ever catch in this randomizer run. So if I want to use a guy, yeah, that was my go-to choice. Also, I have T-Tor as my friend because that's the least level Pokemon. So if I want to level up the guy really fast, I just have to KO this guy. KO this any guys that I bump into. That's like this Unpheasant. Further down, seriously, and reference the freaking raw slide. Nice. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm just okay. Let's go for crunch. And I think one more crunches will be enough to KO plus the sandstorm. The sandstorm just subsided really. There we go. Unpleasant is down. 2000 XP though. That's fine. That's fine. I think this is another guy. Ah, this is the Ace Trainer. Oh, Dratini, which might have Dragon Rage though. So, do I? Let's go for, yeah, let's go for Earthquake, yeah. Let's see how much Earthquake does. At least like more than dozen damage. Or critical hit. Next is a Pikachu. So will absolutely devastate with Earthquake. Next is a Haunter, which I hope this guy doesn't have Aftermath. Okay, it doesn't have Aftermath, okay. And let's save the game. And what is this hut, by the way? The legendary birds Articulus after some motors are considered very important to the hot toleration. They help this come to be. The story says that, okay, it's talking about the legendary birds. Alright, That's a weird area. Okay, that's why is this very significant right over here? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's a hidden grotto I see right over there. Okay. A real Lord Vesta. And it has flame body. Please, please, the burn don't KO me. Okay, the burn doesn't KO me. Okay. I think I can swap it with the Olympia for this because bug bite, any fire type moves, that's that. Except for turtle edge. Okay, it knows double edge, bug bite, flame wheel. I tried to catch the Larvesta because I really love Volcarona as a bug type Pokemon. Bug fire type, really, really cool mon. There we go, we got the Larvesta. Nice. Alright, we name you Spitfire. Welcome to the squad. And it goes to the cemetery. Right, let's see what Pokemon we can bump into. A Scraggy. Ah, that was a freaking Delta Diglett, which I don't really care about. I think it's an ice ground type, which is similar to the Piloswine line, I think. The Piloswine, Swinub line, which is Kakuna. Swapping with Olympia. Let's go Flamethrower. There we go. Kakuna's down. Ooh, Spiritomb. Okay. The one thing Spiritomb is very, very weak against is a fairy type move. And yeah, Olympia is the right choice right over here. Okay, let's go for Hyper Potion. And then go for Dazzling Beam. Oh, that's so nasty. No! That's freaking scary, man. That's freaking scary. Oh, there we go. There we go. Spiritomb is down with one freaking Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that's a manifestation that I can't encounter there. Okay. What are these psychic type mythical Pokemon that I'm pumping into? Deoxys? Alright, I can try like 3 Ultra Balls or something. Psycho Shift is a really super move for freaking Deoxys. Especially this is a special attacking form, I think so. Oh, it knows cosmic power as well. Okay, okay. Right, let's see what's the... Okay, we can't catch it because I don't have the status moves like the OGs have. Please, for the love of God, last chance, Deoxys. Nearly. But this guy knows to recover as well. Alright. I think this earthquake would be enough to be at the red zone. Yeah, there we go. Alright. One last try. Two Ultra Balls and after that I just go away. Ooh, right at the sweet spot, which I which gives me the vibe of you going inside this ball. You are not. Okay, you know what? That was a fun time, Deoxys. But now you just go in the parish side of this side. There we go. Ooh, Rhyperior, which is really not great. Oronos town. So we are at the town where just one city, which is one town away from Ampharite City. Which I do remember in this town, you get vaccines or something like that. Yeah, I think this is the area where Zachary or the guy who affected by the Deoxys virus spreads his virus through a freaking injections through syringes. Ah, so using it like a storage area. I don't think I ever seen a grass type or a normal type delta. Mm, I don't think I have a normal type delta, but I do have the grass type Snorlax, which is which is in the cemetery. I think that's fantastic. It's so great to see a young girl showing off her skills. Well, she did a lot of show a lot of skills by just showing freaking first stage freaking evolution Pokemon, except for freaking Mawile. I really love Skarmory. Ah, freaking hell, my so many berries. Like I said, I don't care about any berries. Okay, this is where Zachary just gives a freaking full monologue and misguide people of taking syringes is the best choice of go for the freaking what to say best mutation. That's his speech. Really good speech. No. Maybe it could be a Delta type Pokemon, but I'm not gonna give a risk on this. Okay, Adamant Orb. Okay, we can summon a Dialga. Okay, so this is where I think we infiltrate inside the. Okay, why the hell everybody give me a freaking berry and apricots? I don't need a berry. I need a freaking items from you guys. Oh great, I lost an important item of mine in the caves of Route of 15. It was a rock, I think, or from everyone. Okay, okay, I guess see, okay. Mastodon is a really, so it's an okay Pokemon, but competitive wise, it's a really amazing Pokemon. How's it coming? Fantastic, sir. We already have examined like at least 30 people. I can't believe it was easy. That stupid child and that foolish old man gave us a perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. Sir, why does the Infernal Court need the DNAs of so many people? Why did you forget that I said that? Yes, sir. Congratulations, you're the 100th citizen to come and sign up. Please come back to collect your reward. Follow me. And this is a trap. Mr. Zenith, sir, the kid you asked to see is here. Thank you. You may leave us. Ma'am, I'm really sorry about this, but it's very likely you are contacted with the virus. I think I would. Ma'am, you were caught to. That's very suspicious behavior. That's really one possibility. I'm afraid you have to be quarantined. It's for the good for the region. But you're going to vaccinate me? I won't have the virus anymore. I'm sorry, ma'am. We can't just take any risks. However, if there anyone else is who is hiding, perhaps we can come to sort of an agreement. Oh yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. That's wonderful. Thank you, Miss Williams. You're doing your region a service. Just report to your friend at the front desk. Get your shot, give him info, and I'm sure we can help you to stay safe. Artix, are you familiar with these witch trials? They were a long time ago since the August rewritten most of the history books. I would be surprised if you are not. The story starts with the young girl. Okay, okay. This guy is just a voodoo shit towards me. Accusations ran rampant. Everyone threw their friends and family under the bus to save their lives. Some reflections of human nature, eh? It's not very heartwarming, but it works for me. It's a very common strategy amongst dictators and tyrants, letting people off the hook as their laws turn on in. They don't work for you, and it works beautifully. I don't know exactly how this works, where this works, or where it come from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. I think I'm done here. I didn't call you here in monologue. I called you here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my coat. Miss Williams, please come back in. Have you got your vaccination? Yes. Good. We are done here. Style her while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful, isn't it? I guess this is okay. He's my controlling him. Okay, that's the witch trials he talked about. You must be stout. Zenith has commanded it. A medium? Giratina, okay. Okay, luckily I had Linebot at first. Let's go for Crunch. Luckily, we Mega Evolved. And I think I can swap in with Olympia for this because most of the attacks it's gonna do is not gonna be most effective on me. So let's swap in with except it knows Earth power. I will be so screwed. Alright, that's fine. There we go. That's the game took care of the freaking Giratina. Wow, that took me off guard. Freaking Giratina out of nowhere shocked the frick out of me. Next is a freaking Mad Tech. Seriously? Uh, yeah, let's swap in with Mothra. Let's go Sludge Wave for the stab move. I think one more sludge will be enough to KO this if the high roll. Okay. Okay, in the next turn it will go for bounce. I think swapping with Astrocock right over here. And the Sticky Bob will hit me. Okay. Let's go acrobatics. There we go. The Sticky Bob is gone with the man tag. There we go. Oh, go with him. Okay. So this Colossus might be a Psychic type or Ghost type. So either way, I can go for Linebot because I have the Dark typing on me. Ah, this is the Ghost type. Okay, Ghost, Dark, I think. Oh, just pure Ghost. Okay. Oh, look at the cutie girl bird that is gonna be squashed in freaking rocks. Eat the rocks, birdie. Well, you got controlled by someone, my lady. The last thing I remember, I need to go. Oh, an Ultra Ball, full incense, which I think is repels all the Pokemons. I think. Okay, everybody's gone. I think I can. This is a really really short quest. I think this is one of the low points of this part of Insurgence because the story is just yes, we infiltrate the Infernal Court, but the thing is we already experienced this with the Sky Court and also the Abyssal Court, so it is like repeating the whole process again. Okay, this is a long grass out. Abracadabra, okay. Let's go for Crunch. I hope this guy doesn't have Aura Sphere or something like that. Sandstream, okay. You cop this Sandstream? Well, in your dreams. Ah, finally something like a better one. But the thing is, this one is much worse than this one is much worse than Rockstar. So I'm not gonna learn Stone Edge. Next is an Excadrill. Okay, that's a ground type one, and fire type is not good. Maybe Spooderman is the right choice. Yeah, let's go for Spooderman. Let's go for Dig. Okay, that is so freaking scary. Oh, so close. Oh, Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet took care of it. Okay, that's freaking superb. Okay, let me just get rid of a sticky bob on this guy. There we go. Because that is so freaking annoying on Astrocock. Ah, it's another another broadcasting material for me ready. And also, they don't give me a lot of money, so I'm not gonna go there for now. Yeah. Ah, biking. Okay, I can do that. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. That's so much freaking fast. I'm just gonna fast forward to this every single one. Next is a Froakie, which might be the grass fire type or the water type. So thinking about the AI, I think it will go for the water type. So I think its special defense is really really low. So let's go for Mothra. Let's go Sludge Wave. Critical hit, okay. I don't think the critical hit mattered though. Next is a Victini. You can absolutely swap in with Limebot. Yeah, Limebot is the right choice. I think go for Mega Evolve Earthquake would be the right choice because it's a mythical Pokemon. So, an assurance. Of course, it's gonna freaking burn. What the hell? That doesn't do a lot of damage. What the hell? Inferno didn't. Okay, I think a Rock Slide will be enough to KO this. Okay, the sandstorm. The sandstorm subsided. Really? Okay, there we go. Okay, why the hell Victini has like superbly amazing stats out of nowhere? Let's go for Flamethrower to KO this guy. Oh my freaking god, I got flinched. Oh, I hang on 3 HP. That was freaking annoying. I got flinched and I lived on freaking 3 HP. What are the odds, man? Okay, well, first Pokemon is gonna be a Ghost Fire type Lantern? Okay, think I I think I would be able to KO this. So it's a Ghost Fire type, so let's open Olympia. Oh, it does Takelow! Ooh, that is freaking amazing. So let's go for Dazzling Gleam. This is 4 times not very effective. I think we can catch this Lantern in this turn. Let's go for Ultra Ball. Please, for the love of God, Lantern. You look so freaking cool. Ah. Okay, gone for Phantom Force. Okay, one more Ultra Ball. One more Ultra Ball. Lantern, you are the freaking best. You are the freaking best. And the freaking Sandstorm just subsided. Come on, Lantern. One last try. One last try. You can go inside. There we go. A lantern is in my pockets. Ghost Fire type. Really, really cool typing. Hmm. Let's name you. Let's name you Whisper. Let's name you Whisper. Whispers, yeah. There we go. Welcome to the team, Whispers. Okay, is there a hidden item in this? Well, it was, but and it was another freaking berry that I. Wait, did I actually? I accidentally bumped into a freaking. Okay. I accidentally bumped into the freaking hidden item of the taxi machine part. Wait, okay, that's not a okay, that's not a hidden part. Azumarill, okay. This is freaking annoying. I think I can swap with History Delirious and then go for Metal Burst. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Bye bye. Bye. This is my freaking first ever rage quit. Don't compare me to other free rage quits. I am done.